Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Space Harrier 2 on the Sega Megadrive Mini 2. If you saw my very recent video on the original Space Harrier on the Megadrive Mini 2, then you'll know that I said I was going to play this, because that and this are two of the games on the Mini. They're bonus games and they have some kind of cool stuff going on with them, because first of all, obviously the original Space Harrier, which is a game much like many other people of my age, or vintage I should say, absolutely blew us away when we first saw it in the arcades in 1985, because it was, well, was it the first Super Scaler? But graphically it was absolutely phenomenal, and it got ported to everything, but not to the Mega Drive. I'll try not to repeat too much old ground here. Always wanted it on the Mega Drive. Was a bit bummed that we never got it. I was bummed we never got the original Shinobi as well, to be fair. But anyway, that version, obviously they added in proper sprite scaling, but they did it in a way that would kind of make it still appear to be a Mega Drive game running on original Mega Drive hardware, even though the original Mega Drive never had the grunt to do sprite scaling and software. But obviously this does. It flickers and things like that, which I guess is their way to keep it anchored in original sort of Mega Drive, you know, territory, possibilities, I don't know, power, shit like that. Anyway, so I have to play this. Had it on my Japanese Mega Drive back in the day. Obviously I have it now as my re-pieced together childhood Mega Drive Japanese collection. Essentially the instructions for this could just be Space Harrier 2, more of the same. Disappointed with it as a kid. True story. There was a magazine where you could trade certain games against other games on the Mega Drive through the mail, and there were brackets of what they were worth. And I traded Rambo 3 like a plum for this, because guess which is the superior game. Anyway, right, so Harrier returns to, I don't know, whatever, the fantasy zone, and shit's kicked off again. However, this time you're sporting a rather lovely red jumpsuit, and also each stage starts with you in your spaceship. So they've obviously tried to mix it up and kind of make it a bit different, but obviously sticking to the same gameplay. I think back in the day, while the magazine said it was kind of alright, everyone was just a bit meh, because I mean the original Space Harrier is more style over substance, but because of when we first saw it in the arcade, which was 3 years prior to the launch of the Mega Drive in Japan, of which this was a launch title, yeah, you were just like, you just had an attachment to Space Harrier. Space Harrier 2 on hardware that wasn't really up to it. Not so much. Love the PC Engine version anyway, I will say that when we talk about hardware that's not really up to it. So yeah, let's get into this. Oh, boring, not boring random fact, you all bloody know this. This is one of those games that came out on a console but was ported to the micros by, was it Grand Slam? I don't know. I'm taking that like a question. It's on the Amiga. I haven't done a gameplay of it because, well, I don't know. Maybe I will. Now, it's on the Spectrum. Got a gameplay of that. It's fucking awful. But yeah, so this ended up on the micros. And it's not an arcade game. As a kid, that always blew me away that you would license something from a console. But yeah, there you go. Because Sonic was supposed to come out, wasn't it, by US Gold or something, and then Sega said no. Right, let's get into it. Instead of the bonus stage of the dragon, haven't you got a fuck off big flying board? I was going to say skateboard. Anyway, so this has proper sprite scaling in it. I'll get to the point now. Fire. Right, alright, skip to the end. Even the title screen just lacks that, you know, that thing, that pop, if you will, from the original Space Harrier. Oh, so anyone else notice the sound on the Mega Drive Minis, that's plural because I'm talking about both of them here, it's really quiet. Oh shit! I don't know what, are we inverted? Right, anyway, look, Fantasy Land falls into crisis now, so it's a different place, it's a land in not a zone. Anyway, look, someone's got a Stepmaster, buns of steel. Stage 1, Stuna. There we go. I haven't got rapid fire on. And it's not reversed, so this is going to do a number on my brain. But immediately, it's got proper scaling. Thing is now I've played this for literally 15 seconds. If I try and reverse it, I'm I'm going to have to try and reverse it. My brain can't flip around with it. It's the same when I invert or forget to invert in first-person shooters. It seems a lot harder than the original Space Harrier, the version I played the other day. Yesterday, if you will. Look at this! Now, the thing is, you can't fault the original Space Harrier 2, you know, on the Megadrive in 1988 for looking rather good, to be fair. I mean, we all wanted the original. But yeah, it looked alright. It had a crap frame rate. But yeah, this is dandy. I don't have the emotional attachment to it, even though it was one of my original Megadrive games, that I have Space Harrier 1. Again, see previous statement when I was talking about stuff at the start of this video. Because that's why I think a lot of us were a little bit meh when this was announced as a launch title. So that wasn't a... I see what you did there. That's got to hurt. Now, he's apparently scaling properly. But he still looks a bit pants, dumb. I'm assuming I'm on normal. There's fireballs, don't know. I mean, I applaud them, and I'm glad they did this. Boar's Yard. I applaud them for doing this, and obviously still keeping it within the realm of what would look like a Mega Drive game. Is there less flickering on this one? I think there's less flickering on this one. I think he took that guy's wallet. Sorry. But, if you're going to do that, then why don't you jazz up Afterburner 2? I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer. I was going to say you could have jazzed up Outrun, but I'll be perfectly honest. I think that, you know, Outrun on the Mega Drive is a really, really good port. Whoop. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole thing is this time the lasers have got holes in the middle. Yoink! Holes in the middle. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking there's less flickering on this. I guess we just haven't seen the right stage. I need to reverse it, but it's going to do a number on my brain. Lives are bottom left, by the way, stage is bottom right. Shite! That's what I am. But yeah, you could have done Afterburner, definitely. Ain't no way you could have fixed fucking Super Thunderblade. I mean, Jesus. That was a launch title as well, wasn't it? That was just awful. Definitely feel there's a bit of flickering. Sad music, just to remind you that you are dead. Right, let's turn shit on. I might drop to easy, and we're going to turn on turbo. And nope, I'm not telling you what my middle name is. Oh, I don't know, unless you pony up. Oh no, that's... hang on. Determined to put it in. What? No, I pressed that. Oh, fuck it. Alright, that was an awkward name input stage. Right, so let's fiddle around with shit. It's exactly what she said, but not without dinner first. Easy, yeah, why not? 9, up, down, reverse, rapid fire, on! Music, I don't know. It does have dandy music, particularly this one. Why did I point? You can't see that. Right. I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh on Space Harrier 2. My memories of it and stuff like that. Maybe some people out there think it's absolutely fantastic and prefer it to the original one and accept its limitations compared to the arcade game. Maybe I should get a white stick. Also though, when I said they should do like Afterburner 2 and shit like that, and do it in this stage, leave the original one on there. Leave the original one on there. Right. Skip to the end. Now my brain's done that weird thing. Oh, see? Yeah, this is what I mean. Once I've done it one way, it's like I literally have to turn it off and wait 15 minutes or so to reset my brain. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But yeah, it is super smooth. There's something in this, isn't there? There's definitely something in this with like tweaking old games and sort of keeping them within the realms of the original hardware. But, you know, smoothing things out, if you will. GLing or GLing your Quake. See what I did there? Yoink! Hey! I want to play this on the Amiga now and see how it compares. Not to this version, that wouldn't be fair. I like that though. you know, oh, there's that flickering, where they stick this guy in, so you think, wait, boss, and it's like, ah, got ya. It's not the boss. Yoink. Oh, itchy face. That's a cool touch. Oh, I could have got him in one go. Shit. Cheap kill, dude. I think it's ironic that I killed him and not plastic. See what I did then? Because, you know. Yoink. I do prefer playing these games without analog control, where basically he stays where you leave him on the screen. They just seem to appear out of nowhere. Let's blow up shit on the floor just to piss off Bill Oddie. I like pissing off Bill Oddie. Whoa! It's definitely, yeah. It's definitely chugging along in smooth time. Whoa! Am I still alive? I'll take it. So do we get shit in our face? Yes, is the answer to that question. Is that wood? Do we get a mid and a final boss on every stage then? Apparently. And a weather front too. I kind of get why they've done the flicker, but, like, you know, with scan lines and shit like that, it would have been cool if you could have turned it off. Stage 3. Yeezland! Oh, it's one of these. Colours, bird, colours. Who's texting me at this time of the morning? Jellyfish? Oh, I don't like jellyfish. Seriously, that's my one phobia. What the fuck are they? Ooh, evil harriers. I forgot about them. Why didn't you put them on the box art? The box art for this is fucking awful. Was it different for the micros? I can't remember. I was going to say, but I just got ahead. It's not as difficult when you haven't got those fuck off big spheres, have you? My brain's still wigging out because I played it uninverted. Is that all you could have done? Do us a decent version of Galaxy Force. In fact, Galaxy Force, I can say. Whatever you... Just do a mini with every single sprite scaler on. I'd buy that. Arcade and Megadrive. And then something in between. He's a weak boss. I mean, in visual design. Where are the knights with no heads? I am aware I'm talking a massive amount of bollocks. Zeropolis? Shouldn't be a space then, should there? I remember you. Ow. Get ready. Shit. It's got the same problem where you can't see like the lasers coming towards you because you're right in front of them. Get ready. Obviously, I should do the circle, you know, motion, but then that doesn't always work when you're on a stage when there's like indestructible items. I still can't get my head around it because I played it uninverted. This is my biggest gaming fail. I don't think anyone else has that. Yoink. Oh, my face is itchy. That's my second biggest gaming fail. My face only itches when I play games. True story. The rest of my adult life, it's fine. I mean, I guess I have a little bit of nostalgia for this because obviously I had it on my Mega Drive as a kid. And let's be honest, it still looked better than anything on the Amiga. But Space Harrier 1, every day of the week. Apart from Sunday, because that's the Lord's Day. Oh, yeah. So this thing basically is pointless. I mean, does it smash stuff? It looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to see if it smashes stuff. There's the fucking Headless Knights. No. So what does it do? Because Alicia Dragon... Oh, there's your tally. Yeah, Alicia Dragon, like, you know, you can fly through shit with it. I'm still using my own tits big gun for the damage in here. So yeah, essentially it's pointless. Other than to look nice. Yoink. I mean, I'm glad this is on here, but I'm not going to lie, like I said. The original Space Harrier, that's cool. Putting it on here, because it was never on the Mega Drive, and then, you know, giving it sprite scaling. This, yeah. You're the enthusiasm? Yeah. I don't know, like I said, maybe you're all insanely crazy for this, and there's something wrong with me. That pause in my voice because I had to momentarily concentrate. Oh, they're like that, are they? They're threes and there's a gap. To the right and then it'll be to the left. No, you mixed it up. Look at you living the dream.
Get ready.
Yoink. I'm trying to think what other games were ported from the Mega Drive, you know, to micros. They weren't. Oh, arcade games. Well, that's a stupid statement because obviously, what games were ported from the Mega Drive to micros? Period. Because otherwise they'd be arcade ports in their own right, wouldn't they? That's cool. Like I said, if you could have turned off flicker time, that would have been a bit cooler. Just throw some catnip on the floor and wait for him to get high and then blow his tits off. Hey! No, blow his wings off. Oh! Well, he mixed it up. Oh, look at him! I was going to say, he's taking a bit of a kicking compared to everyone else. Well, stage 6. Faliperum? Falaferum? I don't know. Space Harrier 2. Glad they did what they did, but ultimately, would have preferred if they did it to Afterburner, because we already got what they did with Space Harrier 1, and as an extra Brucey bonus that was never on the Mega Drive in the first place anyway. So that's really cool, but it's still kind of cool that they did this. Anyway, this kind of got away from me. Hopefully that made some sense. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.